should work. Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my video. Today's video is going to be another story time because you guys said I should do more story times and you guys really liked my other story time. If you want me to upload my Atlanta vlogs, I will. Just comment down below. I don't know if I should upload them or not, and thank you guys for 152 subscribers. If we get to 200 subscribers, I will be doing a room tour. So yeah, let's see if we can hit that goal. And today's story time is going to be my first day of high school experience on my birthday.
Say what?
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy story, so let's get to it. Okay, to get started, my first schedule was white. I thought that was my schedule, so me and my friends planned out, like, we have this class together, we don't have this class together, and all this other stuff. And I will have a picture right here of my first schedule. And then turns out when I first get to class, they changed my schedule, and then here is the other schedule. So as you can see, two completely different schedules. So my whole plan with being with my friends and all this stuff was screwed. Let's start from the beginning. When I first got to school, I was actually really nervous, like really nervous. And so I went to my homeroom from the white schedule because that's the one that I had first. And the first homeroom I went to, they was like, oh, I'm sorry, they're sending you to the wrong classroom. You need to go to the mods. The mods is what they call the portables. So I went out to the portables, which all these were different places. They were like all over the school. This school that I go to is not connected in any way. All the buildings you have to go outside to get to. Like, why can't you connect them? So yeah, I had to go to the mods. And so I got to the mods, and then I was like, they was like, oh, I'm sorry, you need to go to 126. And I was just like, he was like, I'm going to send you on another trip. You need to go to room 126. I'm like, and then he kept telling me, turn left, turn right, go straight, do this, do that. I'm like, you expect me to remember all this? I had to go to 3 different rooms just to get to my correct homeroom, which is when I got my right schedule, the pink schedule. And mind you, there was not enough chairs, so I had to stand up. So yeah, I got to my first period, and I was kind of scared because I didn't think that nobody I knew was going to be in there since I got my schedule changed and stuff, and my whole plan was ruined. And then I looked, and then my friend walked in, and I was just like, oh yes. And she was like, where are you sitting? And so she sat like right next to me. My other friend walked in, which is my best friend. Her name is #bestfriend#, which is what we call each other. She walked in, and I was just like, oh, thank you, Jesus. So yeah, I had 2 friends in my first period, which I was really excited about because first period is actually like pretty lit. Going on the second period. So my second period was geometry honors, which is just extremely hard. I don't like that class. Like, I don't know anybody in that class, so I sat by myself. I sit by myself. I don't know anyone in that class. I don't like that class. So that class was extremely boring. I did not like it. Next period, third period. I went to PE, and that was awkward. I didn't really know anybody, so I just sat. Well, I did know people, but like it was the first day, so I wasn't really trying to bother nobody, so I just sat by myself. Yeah, PE wasn't all that great. It was pretty boring. She just kept talking and talking, and I was just like, are you gonna shut up? Next period is third period. Chorus. So I went to chorus, pretty awkward. I sat in front of this gay person, which is where I met my gay best friend. Like, I finally got a gay best friend. Yeah, he tapped me on my shoulder. He was like, I love your backpack. This is my backpack, by the way. He's like, I love your backpack. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he was like, we're friends. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh. Next, I went to Spanish 2. To be honest, I really don't know anything about Spanish because I took my Spanish online. And online there's Google Translate. So I know nothing about Spanish. You didn't hear that from me. But yeah, I take Spanish 2. There was this cute guy in there. And I'm like, oh. I went to English honors my 7th period, which, oh my gosh, English honors. My best friend, my #bestfriend# is in that class too. I'm like, it was kind of fun the first day of, first day of 7th period, but after that, it's not fun anymore. I don't like that teacher. Yeah, so Oh yeah, and mind you, since it is my birthday, the whole day my phone is blowing up with happy birthday and all these long paragraphs and all this stuff, and I felt so loved. Now, that's not going to be in the story. I want to tell you day 2, second day of school, because this is when I actually get my birthday presents and stuff. Okay, and then she was like, oh, my mom was like, well, she picked me up. She was like, okay, so tomorrow for your birthday, we're going to go out to eat and all this other stuff. And I was just like, oh, okay. And she was like, wherever you want. I'm like, excuse me. I didn't really know where I wanted to eat. I was like, okay. Second day of school. I actually have to switch like every single day. First day is A, and then second day is B, and then third day is A, and then it's like, yeah, AB format. But to go on a course, I went to science honors, and oh my gosh, that class is so fun. Like, that lady is my favorite teacher. Like, she doesn't even care. She's just like, you can eat in your classroom. I know most teachers don't want to, but if you're hungry, you can snack. And then we just had a ball laughing and all this other stuff. It was just fun. And oh yeah, after 4th period, I go to lunch. So yeah, and I sat with my other friend, not my hashtag best friend, hashtag my other friend, and we just brought food. And for my birthday, she brought me food, and then my hashtag best friend hashtag gave me $2. Back to the second day of school. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Yeah, so my mom checked me out early 7th period, and then when I got in the car, she surprised me with my iPhone. This is not the newest generation, not the iPhone 6, but it's the iPhone 5S, and I was just like, my mom picked me up. We went to go get a whole bunch of cases for her, which I got just this L case, and then this case. You can read it if you want to. And then I went to go get me a portable charger and another charger for the car, since my house doesn't really have iPhones. We do not have a iPhone charger for the car, so we had to go get one of those. And I was just so happy. I was kind of scared, like, but it's whatever. It was one. I wouldn't take back my first day of school for anything. I wouldn't change it. That's my story. If you want more story times, comment down some story times that you want me to do. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe and like. And